KZ Guy 2 here, No Nonsense Know-How. Today with some quick tips for you if you're looking at buying a 96 to 2004 Toyota 4runner, Tacoma, Tundra, T100, maybe even the Sequoia this kind of goes for here. These are phenomenal vehicles, and I want to show you this 96 behind me and show you some of the things to watch out for. Don't just check out the interior and the body, because you know what, the interiors are bulletproof on these things. The bodies don't typically rust out on these, but what you do have to look for is rust underneath this vehicle and some oil leaks. One quick peek at this frame, if you just rolled under and looked at it, you'd say, oh, this is pretty normal for a 22-year-old truck. Frame still seems solid, but no, you got to go to the back on these Toyotas, and you got to look at the back of the frame. Holy smokes, look at this one. Whoosh, rusted all the way through on the inside channel there. They also like to rust through on this top crossover bar, and then, you know, basically everywhere, but the main spot to check is the back sides of these frames. The next major item to check for with these old Toyotas is the rear axle seals. These are a real pain in the butt to do, especially if you pay a shop. It's going to cost a lot of money. So check out for those, because you should definitely get a price deduction if they're leaking. You know, obviously this one looks dry, but you don't really know until you pull the drums off and check them out. The third item would be the rear differentials. Love to rust through on these, and when they do, the whole bottom rots out. And this actually just happened to my brother's 2003 Tundra. His rotted out completely on the bottom and just spit all the oil out and locked up the differential when we were going down the highway. So that does happen. Watch out for that. The fourth item is going to be oil leaks. The rear mains and input shaft seals do like to leak on these, and also the racks tend to rust through sometimes, and the rack and pinion seals are notorious for leaking on these too. Can be kind of a pricey repair to replace that rack. Not very hard to do, but is a relatively expensive part. Anyway, I know this video was very elementary, but I just wanted to show you the severe rust on this thing, you know, because it's a clean car inside and out. It's only got 240,000 miles on it, which for a Toyota is really not too bad. But you know, these are the things you got to look for. So for one of you guys out there, you know, I recommend these old 4runners. Anybody looking for, you know, a friend of mine, she's looking for another Isuzu Rodeo, and I'm like, get a 4runner. They're phenomenal vehicles. Just don't buy one from the Northeast. Try to go out down to Texas or out to California, drive that thing back, and then, you know, of course, undercoat the frame when you get it. And I think it's time to end this video. So if you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. KZ Guy 2 here, No Nonsense Know-How, and you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you.